Hi, I'm Zain Kazmi, a student of Masters of Networking from Melbourne Institute of Technology, Sydney. I'm making this video to provide an analysis of security tools for UVW, which is an educational institute in Australia. First of all, I'll discuss the outline, which includes the brief description of both the tools Nmap and Nessus selected for analysis. Nmap is used for discovery and security auditing, network inventory, management of schedules for service upgrade, and host monitoring. It is licensed as open source and therefore freely available over the internet. It is effective for a single host and is flexible to use since it has both command line and GUI and a result viewer. Nessus is based on Nessus attack scripting languages used for scanning vulnerabilities on the network. Its core language enables it to describe threats and attack on the network. Its server runs in Unix, Linux, and FreeBSD, while client version runs on Unix and Windows environment and has GUI that is easy to use. The demonstration for both the tools will depend on the capabilities of both the tools, network threats mitigated with both the tools, and how they monitor the threats. First of all, I'll discuss the capabilities of Nmap and Nessus. Nmap has the flexibility in the techniques used for mapping networks with IP filters, firewalls, routers, and any other obstacle. It is powerful enough to scan even large networks, portable in sense of supporting all operating systems, free with rich features for network security, easy to use in terms of GUI and command line interface. Nessus is compatible with all sizes of computers and network servers. It can detect security threats from all hidden parts of the local or remote host, can detect missing patches and security updates on the network. It has a contained environment for executing security tests. Also, it has scheduled security audits. Now I'll discuss the network threats mitigated with Nmap and how it monitors threats. First network threat is hacking. Hacking is the illegitimate unauthorized access to an organization's network with an intention of stealing information or causing denial of service. Hackers mostly use open ports on the network to penetrate and execute their malicious plans. Nmap helps network administrators to run their own scans in order to find out which ports are open. By this, they know which information is leaking out to the hackers, since computers use ports for communication with other computers on the network. Also, doing a port scanning and closing unused ports is a way to monitor hacking as a threat. Second threat that is with Nmap is Worms. Worm is a computer program, usually malicious software that infects other computers and remains active on the computer system. So Nmap monitor it through network mapping. It is possible to note any changes that have happened on the network computer system. It is through scanning with this tool that one can tell these changes and be able to take action to mitigate the potential distractions. So what are the network threats mitigated with Nessus and how Nessus monitors those threats? First threat is intrusion. Intrusion is the entrance of attackers into an enterprise network without permission with aim of stealing information. It is commonly performed by hackers in the network. So Nessus is able to detect the intrusion from 4 through 8 via intrusion detection system IDS and intrusion prevention system, that is IPS. Worm is a computer program, usually malicious software that infects other computers and remain active on the computer system. Nessus is able to detect distrustful system services quite easily and make an alert. For example, if there is any alerted host file in Windows, Nessus check 23910 can sense it. Now I'll move on to the comparison between Nessus and Nmap, and it will be based on the security features they provide, time take to detect any threat, and their ease of usage. Nmap offers high range of security in the network, but security features are less as compared to Nessus. Also, it helps in detecting threat, but tends to have a slower response than Nessus. It is easy to use and available under open source licensing. And Nessus also offers high range of security in network and offers more security features than Nmap. It helps in detecting threat and have a faster response than Nmap. Also, it is easy to use and available under open source licensing. The analysis and selection of tool for UVW will be based on business requirements for UVW in terms of their security, the probable security threat for UVW, selection and recommendation of the tool, and of course the justification for the selection. First of all, I'll discuss the business requirements and probable threats for UVW. The business requirements for UVW are secure network, information security, and secure information. The probable threats are worms, intrusion, hacking, and sniffing. Now I'll discuss the tool selection and its justification. First, between the two tools, Nmap and Nessus both have high level of security protection. However, the most business requirement for UVW is to have a secure network based on the operations. In this case, I would select and recommend Nmap network scanning tool. Why I choose an Nmap is because of wireless access. It is crucial for UVW to keep a check on network traffic by filtering. So Nmap is the appropriate tool for network scanning due to its wide range of usage and compatibility reasons. Nessus would be appropriate too, but the issue of compatibility on the operating system is not the best option. Now I'll conclude my presentation. From all our discussion, I conclude that both Nmap and Nessus offers high security features and they are really user friendly. It's really easy to use them, and they are available under open source licensing, compatible with all sizes of computers and servers, and helps in detecting threats and act accordingly with ease. So thanks a lot for watching this video.